What's up, everybody? Welcome to This Week in Blade. It's your boy, Summertime Fine Biz. Here's Mery showing us what 3 souls are supposed to look like. We're talking blading here every single week, so if you're new to this series, consider subscribing and following. Also, like this video and share it with the homies. Unless it's hot as fuck like it is here, then I understand. But not really. Let's start this week off with products. I found some. I didn't think I was going to. Okay, Rollerblade has been up to something. I know some of you are asking, what? Rollerblade? I thought this whole video was about rollerblading. It's okay, it's a company. You're new here. We'll get through this together. They got a couple things on the horizon. They gave us some up close and personal shots of the new one-piece sole that goes on the solo boot, and they look freaking awesome. The low profile makes that skate look so much better, and I'm not saying it's ugly, that's not what I'm doing here, but I'm not asking to grab drinks later. There's also a new frame coming. Cameron Talbot posted this in his story this week, and I was just quick enough to get a screenshot before the day ended. I'm fast like that, and in no way else. They look shorter than the OG blank frames, which was always my quarrel with them. You really had to get in there to make sure the sole was touching. They're only prototypes, but they look pretty cool, and that shallow groove can only mean one thing. This is a flat frame. I'll give you more information when I learn more. We've been following Rollerblade pretty closely, so I can't wait to see what the final product's gonna be. That's gonna do it for products. I know it's not much, but be thankful for the products that we do have. Let's get into events. Would you look at that? Just one event and it's Cyber, because we really need to keep social distancing, man. America's curve is ridiculous right now. The good folks at IRollNy are putting on a Cess slide competition. If you follow IRollNy on the gram, you know they're always having $20 daily trick challenges that get people out to skate and sometimes have them trying some crazy shit. This time it's a Cess slide and it's the whole week. There's 2 chances to win. $50 for the most creative Cess slide and $50 for the best hurricane Cess slide. That's when you spin around and shit. There are rules because, you know, life has rules. You must be following IRollNy and Jesus Medina on the gram. Tag both of them and hashtag IRollNy in the description and you're good. It's gotta be new footage. You have no idea how many times these dudes try to change the description on old ass clips and play it off. It has the date on it, man. Get them in by Sunday, July 12th at 9 Eastern. Basically, by the time TWIB comes out, your clip should be up. Winners will be announced Monday the 13th, so get to work. Okay, that's the only event. Let's get into these videos. Houston, we have made contact, but only contact with Europe. Contact, I've said that 3 times already, is documentation of the Them 909 tour in the UK. This happened in February, right before Winter Clash, and we all know how I feel about that.
You know that amazing competition that draws skaters from all over the world, except for me?
It follows the team through London, Manchester, and Eindhoven, my European hometown. It's filmed by Mike Torres and Gregory Preston, and it features everybody. First trick is from the big homie Julio, and it's pretty fucked up, but it just sets the whole thing in motion. It's 13 minutes even and is worth every second. Make sure you check that out. I've been talking about ThemSkates a lot, I know, but they're just so dope, and they keep doing dope shit. Okay, let's talk about Montre. This man has a promo out for not even his skate, Chris Farmer's new pro sway boot, and we all know how much of a fan Montre is of the sway boot. He's destroying Oso Skate Park and making the most difficult maneuvers look simplistic. That's just the Montre way, and he does it so often. Also, side note, Oso got a fresh coat of paint. They matched the skates, I like that. I see what you did there, Trey. Okay, back to skating. Top Acid transferred a Misfit to Alley-Oop Acid 3 out. Was perfect. And his full cab Dark Star, I like that. Dark Star, that's a good name for it. Oh yeah, it was amazing, like 2 fire. Make sure you check this out. It's one of those edits that when he lands tricks, he's just like, damn. Bfree hit 3 years of skating every single day. You know how good Bfree must be at skating now? He's gotta be one of the best. You do something every day for 3 years straight, you know that shit forward and backwards. You're a GOAT now. Free, you're a GOAT now. Welcome to it. He's skating around Oakland, sharing his wisdom on blading, and overall killing it. Make sure you check that out, and congrats to the big homie, man. That's seriously an accomplishment. Let's talk about some free shit because a lot of us are broke. I live in the Bay Area and I just paid rent, so you can imagine how I'm doing. Calls from the Bank is free online. The Vancouver-based blade flick originally dropped March 8th, but is now on YouTube for free. So now you can watch it and put it on your smart TV and probably download it like some of you broke motherfuckers is gonna do. Me, I am broke motherfuckers. The video has skating from Danny Beer, Robbie Pitts, Leon Humphreys, and so much more. It is so fucking fire, you need to watch this for real for real. Make a night of it, watch this, and Contact, pop up Montre's edit, and then see what Bfree's talking about in Oakland. You won't be disappointed. But if all else fails, which it shouldn't, watch Calls from the Bank. Okay, that's gonna do it for videos I wanna talk about. Let us get social. So a lot of y'all wonder if the dudes at Bladerunion actually skate. Y'all have come at me with the same question. For the short answer, how dare you ask? I hit up Travis and had him give you the long answer for this week's Do It for the TWIB.
Out here, Tuesday night. Got all the crew out. Do it for the TWIB. Do it for the TWIB. Thanks for filming. Appreciate it.
So you guys have any questions now? No? I didn't think so. Super fire edit, Travis. Now, when any of you get that question popping up in your head, keep it to yourself. Why am I so aggressive? Rue Kronicberg has been killing it on the gram on some solo shit for a while now. These clips specifically answer 2 questions. 1, can you fake E3 into a stare bash? And 2, can you lock fish where no one has locked fish before? The answer to both of those questions is yes as fuck. The Rue Crew seems to be having a new project dropping soon called the Minimalist. They have a teaser on the gram with no information. Not a thing said. Now I could be wrong. This could all be speculation. But it has all the familiar symptoms of a project dropping soon. They said end of summer, so we'll see. But this teaser is enough to get me juiced. Patricia? I think her name's Patricia. She got 3rd at Winter Clash. I should put some respect on her name. She has some amazing clips on the gram this week. Look, Macchio underbar tap to front unity was really cool. We've been calling her Joey Lunger's little sister. She has some other dope stuff on her gram too, so make sure you follow her because her toe roll game is insane. Last but not least, here's a line from Yandriel that will melt your face. Just a pool of melted face on the floor. That finisher. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news below. As always, make sure you're following Bladerunion.com to keep up to date with everything happening in the blading world. They also have a Patreon, and I have a sub-level in that Patreon. So if you want to support them or this show directly, hit that link in the description. Also follow my link tree to get all the TWIB updates, skating, and a bunch of other stuff. I got a bunch of cool information that I'm starting to share, so you should pay attention. A real quick thing that I want to get out, this upcoming week, try your hardest to support Black-owned businesses and other POC-owned businesses. Starbucks, Supercuts, Chili's gets enough business that they can withstand a week without it. We Buy Black is a dope website to help you buy directly from Black-owned businesses and help you find Black-owned businesses in your area. If anyone out there knows anything similar for other POC-owned businesses, let me know so I can link that in the description of this video as well. Even though your feeds are back to normal, Black lives still matter, and they matter now more than ever. Your Black friends are still going through it, especially during July 4th weekend. I got a couple of dumbasses in my DMs this week because they're upset they have to stop being racist. But look, this is just a little tidbit for those trying to figure out what they can do to help. Change starts with you. For this week's Ender, here's Damon Franklin with whatever the fuck just happened here. Good night.